The road wasn't on any map. At least, that's what Jalen insisted as he zoomed in again, his phone casting a pale glow across the cramped car. The signal flickered between one bar and none, like it couldn't decide whether to abandon them completely. "Dude, you just missed the turn," Kayla said from the back seat, though her voice had lost some of its earlier confidence. Outside, the trees pressed in too close, their branches clawing at the windows whenever the wind picked up. "I didn't miss anything," Jalen muttered. "The GPS literally told me to go this way." Marcus, riding shotgun, leaned forward. "Then why does it look like no one's driven here in 10 years? The headlights cut across a rusted sign, half swallowed by vines. Jalen slowed just enough for them to read it. "River Glen, 2 miles. Underneath, someone had spray-painted a single word in dripping red. "Don't." Kayla laughed, but it sounded forced. "Okay, yeah, super funny."
Who even does that?
"Probably bored locals," Marcus said. "Or horror movie extras." Still, none of them suggested turning back. River Glen didn't look like a town. It looked like something that used to be one. The road widened into a cracked main street lined with buildings that sagged like they were tired of standing. Windows were boarded up or shattered, and the only movement came from a loose shutter banging rhythmically somewhere down the block. "No way people live here," Kayla whispered. Jalen parked anyway. "Let's just check it out," he said. 5 minutes. Then we go." Classic last words, Marcus muttered, but he opened the door. The air outside felt wrong, too still, too heavy, like the whole place was holding its breath. As they stepped onto the street, Kayla's phone buzzed. "No service," she said, frowning. "But I just got a notification." "What kind?" Jalen asked. She hesitated, then turned the screen toward them. A message. "No number. No name. You shouldn't have come back." Marcus snorted. "Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Did you set that up?" Kayla shook her head slowly.
No.
Jalen forced a grin. "Someone's messing with us. Come on." They moved deeper into town. The diner was the only place with lights on. Faint, yellow, flickering, like candles struggling against the dark. "See?" Jalen said. "Not abandoned." Inside, the air smelled like dust and something older, something sour. The booths were empty. Plates sat on tables, half-eaten meals petrified in time. A coffee cup near the counter still dripped fresh. Kayla swallowed. "Okay, that's not normal." A bell jingled behind them. They spun around. The door was still closed. "Wind," Marcus said quickly. But there was no wind. Then came the voice. "You're late." It came from the far end of the diner, near the kitchen.
Soft. Calm.
Too calm. A figure stepped into view. A teenage girl, or what used to be one. Her clothes looked decades old, her skin pale and stretched too tight, like it didn't quite fit anymore. Her eyes were wrong. Too dark. Too deep. Kayla grabbed Jalen's arm. "We need to go."
Now.
But the girl smiled. "We've been waiting," she said.
We.
Marcus echoed. The lights flickered. And suddenly, the diner wasn't empty. Every booth was filled. Dozens of people sat frozen mid-meal, their heads slowly turning in unison toward the three of them. Their faces were gray, their eyes hollow, their mouths twitching like they were remembering how to move. "You came back," they whispered together. Jalen shook his head. "We've never been here." The girl tilted her head. "Yes," she said gently. "You have. You just don't remember yet." Kayla's phone buzzed again. She didn't want to look, but she did. A photo. The 4 of them, standing in this exact diner. Except there were only 3 of them now. Kayla's breath caught. "Who's that?" In the photo beside them was another friend, smiling, familiar, forgotten. Behind them, something shifted. A chair scraped. Then another. The entire diner began to stand. "You left him here," the girl said softly. "Last time." Marcus backed toward the door. "Open it. Open it." Jalen grabbed the handle and yanked. It wouldn't budge.
Locked.
From the outside. "You don't get to leave twice," the girl said. The lights went out. In the darkness, something brushed past Kayla's ear. A whisper. "You forgot me, but I didn't forget you." Then, hands. Cold. Too many. Grabbing. Pulling. Screaming. The road was empty again by morning. No sign of a town. No diner. Just trees. And a rusted sign, barely visible beneath the vines. River Glen, 2 miles. Underneath, fresh red paint gleamed. Welcome back.